Congratulations, Khaled. How are you, sir?
I'm feeling great. How are you? Thank you.
Good, thank you. Yeah, well, congratulations for reaching goal. Second time. You actually put all for good reasons. You set a goal, you achieved it really pretty quickly, the first one, and then you decided to go on and take another chunk off. It's been great coaching you here. Matt and I have loved it. You're absolutely been fantastic on protocol. Let's talk real quickly about how you came to choose our program and what it's meant to you. Have some thoughts there?
Yeah, honestly, the program was pretty well organized from the beginning. I tried other stuff in the past, but really, after I had the first meeting with Matt and you, and actually seen how, I don't say strict, but it's really there's a guideline. You need to follow the guideline. There is no cheating, which I recommend everybody to really stick into these rules if you want to achieve success.
Yeah. In the shortest amount of time.
In the shortest amount of time. You know, I mean, if you cheat, you really delay yourself and you're cheating yourself. I mean, it's not going to get you anybody basically suffering for no result.
Right.
So I decided this looks like the science behind it, all the material I read and the videos, and I was like, okay, it's worth a shot. Let's give it a shot. And honestly, usually you see the good result in the first week or two, but any other diet I had usually just get into
tailed off.
Yeah, like a stagnant after especially third week.
Yeah.
This one would just keep going, and then my energy level was so high, so I was able to accomplish a lot this summer.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Protocol and life. In protocol, you 60 pounds ish, right around that number. Your first goal was it was a lot. Your goal was less than that. It was 35 or 40 pounds.
Yeah.
You hit that very quickly with a 4.1 pound average. It was a surprise to I think you and to all of us is just how well you were doing. It wasn't as much of a surprise to us because you followed protocol perfectly.
Yeah.
You had to integrate that with your life. At that time, of course, you said, you know what? That was interesting. I think I'll take more off, and you did.
Take advantage.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Now, you had to integrate a couple things. Very active outdoor life. Children.
Yes.
Some holidays. Yeah. These things all came into play. How did you overcome those things? Not that they were obstacles, but how did you integrate them with the program?
It was just planning, really. You gotta plan. Actually, my wife told me a lot. You might need help from other people. I remember for a while some of my friends were feeling like I'm ditching them because I was actually skipping a lot of the outings at the beginning. Honestly, you gotta resist the temptation until when they start seeing the weight I'm shedding, then they realize, okay, we can go out somewhere that doesn't involve food. So we start doing more, not necessarily outdoor stuff, but not around food. Resist the temptation, and if you think that you can't really control yourself, I would just skip it completely.
Good point.
That was especially at the beginning.
I remember that about it. That's right.
Yeah.
Turn down a few activities and invites.
Yeah, and until you get more confident, and once you lose a lot, you kind of feel like you want to secure your loss. You yourself gonna be defending against any temptation. And then for any other outdoors and event stuff, just planning really well. I used to plan the meal that I have to take, my food with me, my water.
Right.
I work long days, so it's kind of the same for me. So just planning and organizing. I remember checking with my wife 4 or 5 meals every couple days. Here, this is what I want for the next 4 or 5 days.
Pre-plan.
Yeah.
Prepare.
Yeah.
You're an accomplished pharmacist, and in that role, you fill prescriptions, I assume, every day.
Yeah.
How do you see this as a prescription for healthcare in America? How does it fit in, a protocol like this?
I think it should be great. People need to be educated about the food they're eating on a daily basis.
Yeah.
What you consume in general, too. So I think it's, you see a lot of people focus on eating organic food and trying to eat healthy, but the problem is I think we're not really well educated about everything we consume and how our body react to everything we get. How if I eat this apple today versus if I eat a burger, how my body will consume that, how it's gonna affect me, not just today, but maybe for a couple more days are going to affect the other meals I'm eating after that. Because if you
very
eat
good
something
point.
bad now, and then even if you eat something healthy after it for 2 days, all the healthy stuff you're eating are not being really used in a proper way that your body actually would use it correctly. So yeah, I mean, I got a lot of materials. Even myself as a pharmacist, I mean, I studied some of these stuff years ago, but not in depth. But I kept actually checking with a lot of the videos and followed some of the doctors that you guys have online just to read more of the materials, and you kind of get more understanding of how I should be eating. Like some days now, I know I eat something would be bad, especially in the last couple of weeks, but I know how to involve it in my whole daily routine and what I do to, whether exercise or fitness or activity, to just really consume what I'm eating.
And you paid attention, so you through the process you can learn how. I mean, if you're not cheating, it's a little bit different, but as you get towards the end or have events that come up where you know you're going to have a sample, let's say, then you get to see how it feels. And that is a really good message to remember as you're going forward, especially once you graduate.
Yeah, and especially toward the end now. I mean, last week I've been eating almost normal, like what I think I should be eating
Daily.
Yeah. And what you do in the diet is called like still unbalanced way. You just kind of want to get you back into losing, and now you're trying to get back to the balanced way. So you still need to eat everything. You still need to eat carb, fat, and protein.
Very good point. Yeah.
So you just need to know how much and when to eat it. If you're just gonna, end up eating the way that you used to do before, you're gonna end up dipping back into the same old habits. You're gonna end up getting the weight again. So it just you need to balance it, but that doesn't mean that you're not gonna eat this stuff ever again. No, you still can eat them.
Yeah, it's a good point. Balance is, we always say this particular diet is an imbalanced diet. Change the hormones around, and we finish the program back started into a balanced state. And then really paying attention once you get off and graduate and maintain. Well, today is graduation for you. We're thrilled. I know Matt was sick to be here. Well, you hit goal, so yes, double goal, because we have a couple of people like that, not as many, but they do say, I can do more, and I really didn't realize I could do this so well.
I advise everybody, especially if you set up it doesn't have to be like an ultimate faraway goal. Just make something not easy to get, but something that you would be happy to get, and then take it from there, because once you get the target, you're just gonna emotionally feel much better that you want to continue more probably, and getting the weight off and getting the energy. Any weight you get off is basically, it's considered, for me it was like me getting more energy. All the fats that I'm burning is just,
that's what you're experiencing.
I'm taking it as energy, and that's why I had to go out. I remember how many times I used to tell you, I need to go to the gym to exercise, and you keep telling me, no, don't hold yourself. It was because of that. I had so much energy, I couldn't stop. Just make a achievable goal, and then take it from there. You might actually see that you can continue until you get
a little higher reach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on protocol with us. We'll miss you a lot.
I'll miss you too a lot.
We'll totally miss you. We're still here if you ever want to come by and say hello. You've been a member of ours on multiple clinics, so you know where we are. Thank you, sir. It's been awesome having you.
Thank you.
We love you. We'll miss you. Keep sending us the good places to go on little vacations in California. We've gone to them. We've sent our families to them. I sent my daughter recently to the places you said, they should camp here. They should go to this beach, and really appreciate it. But again, the friendship is strong, and congratulations.
Definitely. Thank you.
We'll see you later, Khaled.
Thank you. See you.